Are live. So, okay, we have a couple things to play tonight. Hey
Yeah.
Lanky, how you doing?
Lanky.
Hey Julie, I'm good. Glad to see you.
CCK,
Um,
Samara. Who else? Diarrhea is here.
Drea.
It is
I'm sticking
diarrhea,
to Drea.
dear Drea. Put a
Drea.
one in the chat if it is pronounced diarrhea Crampton.
Hey CCK and Julie. Yeah, Julie. I'm so glad to see you, Batty, Nat, Chloe,
It's
Teach
been a
My
while,
Ash,
huh? Seems
Alex.
like it.
Yeah, it has. I finally ran into her in German Ladies,
Oops.
and I was like, "Oh, there you are. Haven't seen you."
Is Teach
Um,
My Ash, is that uh shit. Who am I thinking? Frenchie Nath? Is that
Polyester. I have no idea
yeah,
what that stuff is
Liz.
about. We didn't know.
Hey, Behaven. Um, I don't know what you said today. I missed your stream, misbehaving, but apparently you chapped the truth's ass a little more, and I just find it quite hilarious. Polyester. Yeah.
It could have been a comment in the chat. Like you don't have any context with
Yeah.
that,
There
so
was no chat. Like, what was happening in the chat? Maybe there's a. I didn't miss Hosty's stream. So, hey, Sasquatch.
Hey Sasquatch. Hey
Raquel.
Behaven,
Tim.
Raquel, Alex. Um,
Alex, Alex,
Wild
Alex.
One.
Hey,
So
wild
okay,
one. I
all
hope you're
right.
doing better. I hope that whole situation is doing better. That broke my heart a little today, but I'm wishing for the best.
Yeah, I hope that you and Angel are good. I love both y'all, so I'll just leave
Hmm.
it at that. That's between y'all.
Well,
Um,
he fugged. Well, he's fugged for saying that while I. Yeah, he. I think Hosty
but he might have been reading a
was
comment
on the
though, Liz.
sauce.
Like, I mean, it could have been that easy. It could have been a comment in the
Could have been
chat.
a troll account. Who
Hmm.
knows?
So, okay, Tara, that's thank you. Hey, sweet Melissa, Pugs washing.
Pug washing.
Okay, do you
Nat
want to start with the
Chloe.
video about the pot? Wait.
Yeah, let me
Okay.
point out
Okay.
why I want to show that video first. So, um, we kind of haven't watched all of Tracy's the truth, her stream from today. Um, but yesterday she made me an apology video. And this woman has seriously hated my guts since 2019 when
Mhm.
she would, like, come at me in comment sections. That's how it started, and then I made some jokes that she didn't like and blah, 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 and she just hates me, and, like, remember the troll accounts? What was it? Daddy's
Daddy's little horse. She's not sorry for that one, but she's
No,
sorry
she's
for
not.
the snort my
Yes.
pills.
She's not sorry for making a troll account of me called Daddy's Little Whore, whatever. Uh, so she's never given me an apology. I know why she gave an apology. I'll keep that to myself for now, but you know who you
I'm
are,
not keeping
running
it to
your mouth.
myself. Like, you can just mute if you want for this part. But if you're going to listen to my ex friends on stories, I'm going to start coming with the truth because I'm sick and tired of people saying my name and I can't say anything back. Um, and
Like,
if you
what
want
if
to
I
call me
got up here
crazy,
and told a story that, like, just a stupid little story about bunny rabbits, right?
or dogs that bite, and stuff. I mean,
Right,
anything,
and I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that.
No,
But
I
you
wouldn't.
clearly have no problem going over there and, like, talking about my fucking cats. Whatever, man. If that's what you like to do, go for it. But anyways, the point
Hmm.
is, I didn't know the truth had made a short video either that same day or the day before, and we're gonna play it. And I want to know, Tracy, how come you apologize to me after all these years over kittens, but you make a video like this and there's no apology for it? It's just okay. Hold on just a second. Let me
I've been
mute.
talking on mute. That's because, and Pugs watching. For now, I'm just gonna say that Tracy's listening to people that we used to be close with, and she got the story wrong, and ran with it, about Starlight. And I just think that's petty. If you're gonna start telling stories, so the fuck am I. And this is my last quote unquote warning shot about the shit. So, um, you know, we get shit if we say one thing about certain people that left, but they can run the fuck around and talk all the shit they want. And now it's definite that they've been talking in private about us. Just stop. Like, we don't talk about y'all. So, that's all. Hey, Jerome, Andy, Penguin, how you
Jerome, I sent
doing,
you an
Batty?
email. Check your email.
Check it. Um, Thank you, Jane. Yeah, I don't have any unwanted kittens, so I don't know why I should keep saying that.
Yeah.
I
He
love
tried
all
to say I
pets.
left my kittens home. These were baby kittens. They were only a few weeks old. And I would never do that, idiot. I board my animals if I need to. You want to pay that bill, bitch?
And everybody knows that because we all went through that with you, right? And you were hoping that they would be born at that boarding place. So, but I mean, it was neat that they weren't because we got to see it. That was really cool. Like that's something we won't ever forget, right? I won't. I know, Michelle. And I'm done now. Like I'm fucking done. And then motherfuckers want to call me crazy. Fuck you. I'll show you crazy. I don't. Mm-mm. And I've been really good about, at first my feelings were hurt, and I did say a little bit, but I haven't since then. I've shut up for the greater good of everybody, but I'm done now.
And what makes me mad is, I mean, I'm not gonna put my business out there with people I was friends with, but I tried really hard to hold on to that more than a lot of people did. A lot of people were, you know, saw things for what they were before I did.
Yeah, you were like the one that was like holding the group together at a time when
I
it
was trying to. It
by
was
a
falling
thread.
apart, but I tried. I did
You
try.
did. You did try. Um,
Oops.
oh, you knocked it off.
Yeah, hold on.
So it's just frustrating. When you have done everything you could to remain,
Mhm.
it's just frustrating. All right, you can push play. I don't hear it if it's playing though. Like I don't hear it right now. Hey, Kanile. Hey, Kimmy P. Hey, Carlos. How you doing? Starlight might have had to mute for a second
Yeah, I
because
got to mute for a minute, but I'll push
that's
play
okay.
if you want me to.
Okay, that's fine. You can push play. Hey, Pat. It's still not playing, so we'll just wait for Starlight. It's okay. Just do your thing, and we can play when you get back.
Hey, hello,
Oh,
Starlight.
there you go.
I just saw your community post, and you can look at 20 different things and see 20 different ways to do it. Just kind of like parenting, okay? Kind of like parenting.
This bitch.
And we all know that I love my dogs like I do my child.
That ain't good.
I don't spend all day and all night on the internet hanging out in racist discords. Never will my little child be able to find my bad behavior on the internet.
Mm.
So maybe I'll look up something out of Dr. Spock's book about how to raise your children.
We don't want your help. Trust me. And I could give you 21 reasons why we fucking don't want your help, bitch.
Yeah,
That's
so
all I'm gonna say.
The
she's saying this
audacity.
to me. Yeah,
You guys.
cuz I stupidly decided to talk about what happened to me on here. I'll never make that mistake again. Trust that. But yeah, good one, Tracy. I'd rather have an apology for that. You always got to go low. Always got to go low. Like in the Discord, when she says something to me and then she starts bringing up my ex husband, like shit like that.
Well, this okay, Tracy's notorious for going super low. Like even when I kind of liked her, right? It's just
Mm-hmm.
what she does. It's a pattern. Hey, Andy,
It's always
Audrey.
bringing up the personal life bullshit. She loves to bring up personal like shit that isn't on YouTube or about YouTube. It's weird.
Yeah, it's like she doesn't ever know when to
Beautiful.
just chill and not like. She always has to go. So you can be talking about how she said bitch, and she's gonna bring up that one time when you did drugs when you were 19 years old and got arrested. Like that's where she's gonna go. That's the comparison for
And
me.
with all the stuff that she has shared herself
Hmm.
about her life, like the nerve to say what she just said in that video, I can't. It's almost shocking, to be honest.
Nothing shocks me with her. Not nothing. We're gonna watch this and um we're gonna react to this. How long is that? 30 minutes long? Oh God. 30
Oh,
fucking
what,
minutes. All
what are we
right. Hey
watching?
Tree
What is
Frog.
it?
It's her live from today that I haven't
Oh,
watched.
I
I
haven't seen
have
the video.
not
Okay,
watched
good.
it. Yeah, I haven't watched it.
But
Um,
I think she's reacting to Misbehaving and Samara, and I missed their stream today.
I didn't see that one.
So maybe she'll fill us in.
I'm sure. I'm sure she'll give us it exactly the way that it went down.
Oh yeah, correct and everything.
She is the truth, after all.
Right? Got it.
Hello. I haven't paid my StreamYard bill. I need to do that. I guess I'm running on the freebie shit right now.
What a great way
How
to
is
start.
everybody today? You know me, just over here minding my business.
that's not how that works. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
She didn't say
Mute
hi
that
or
for 1
anything.
second.
Did
Yeah,
she say
and
hi?
that's not how it works because okay, last month I was trying to let my thing run out so I could pay for the year, but it still didn't let me.
Yeah.
But they send you like 50 warning shots and they tell you every time you go live, Tracy. So let's not play people for fools that don't go live, motherfucker. Let's not.
And I just see a comment in the chat. We specifically said we did not think she was a dog abuser.
No, I
I
said she
haven't
was
heard
rough.
anybody. I'm not saying anybody didn't, because I know people can be like people are going to be assholes to her because she's assholes to other people. So it probably has been said. I haven't heard anybody say that though.
What I said that she tried to say, I said she's an animal abuser. I said she was pretty rough, but that's still not. I'm not going to tag
Gosh.
PETA or
Does
like.
she
Well,
disagree?
maybe.
Does she disagree with you though? That's the part I don't understand. Like, she was kind of rough. I don't think
No,
she
She
didn't
was,
mean to
and
be.
and that's the thing. I think she
She
knows
was
that,
rough.
but
hey,
her
boss.
ego won't let her
Yeah.
admit. Like, just say, Tracy, yeah, I shouldn't have done that. I won't do it again. That's it.
Yeah,
That's
it's
it.
not like this huge deal or issue. Like she should have just been like, yeah, that happened. I didn't mean for to look
Ash,
the
I was
way that
making
it
a
did.
point that I'm not tagging animal abuse organizations on her
PETA
ass.
is
I'm.
not
Oh
abusive.
God,
Don't get
don't.
me
Okay.
started.
Anyways,
Oh my
we're not
god.
sidetracking. All right, push play.
PETA
Okay,
is
boss.
abusive, by the way.
Okay.
Whoever
Er,
says that, yeah, I
Woo!
totally
No,
agree
I'm
with
joking.
you. I
I'm not
think
like
that
pro PETA. I only like
PETA's
some.
really bad. Like if you haven't seen
um.
any documentaries about PETA or look
No,
into it,
I
look into
haven't.
it.
I was just making a point though. I was just saying like I'm not going to start tagging animal abuse organizations or anything crazy like that. I just
I
thought
don't
she
think
was
it
rough
was
with her
normal.
damn puppy.
I don't
Like
think her
that's it.
dog should be taken away from her.
No, nothing
Any of
like
No,
that.
that.
All
Nothing.
I'm saying
sincerely.
is she was live streaming
Mm-hmm.
and we saw her. It like that bothered me. I'm sorry. It did. It bothered me what she did. But it's fine. Tracy, just say, "Hey, you know what? I shouldn't I kicked her a little too hard. Pushed her a little too hard. That's
I
it. I'm
mean,
Yeah.
yeah,
sorry."
Just
right.
have an accident or whatever. Not don't I would I'm just saying I don't think it's the right thing to do to like dig your heels in and double down and just be like, no, it you were a little rough. I don't think anybody was abusing an animal. I don't know why she take it to that extreme. Like,
Yeah, I
no.
didn't. I said,
She did
because
try to
everybody's like, I
say.
don't think she's abusing her animal. I said, she was a little rough, but I didn't mean like I want her dog taken
Oh,
from
I see what
her
you're saying. Okay.
or. And she's running with that. We're gonna play a dramatic reading of her comments in a minute that she's been all up in my fucking comments. So, we're gonna do that for fun
Hold
after
up,
we do
Ash.
this.
Oops.
Shit right now. How is everybody today? You know me, just over here minding my business.
Right.
But I'm not allowed to do that because we have the real lifer and the cat hoarder.
Okay, I just
That
want to say
just
something real
won't.
quick. So they want to push this narrative now that Misbehaving is a real lifer because she, she contacted somebody. She's explained why. I mean, how many times does she have to like she said, you don't have to like it. I don't care. She
Hold-
had her reasons for doing it. Get over it.
I mean, we're in a place past that in this community where we're calling real life shit out because if
I mean,
so,
do we need to
there's not
bring
many
up
people
the
that would be
Facebook
here.
days, Tracy? And didn't I'm just saying, you did
I
some
just think some people are happy to sincerely. They're glad to see something like that, so it makes them feel about better about the actions that they've already been doing for a really
And
long
why
time.
does she have to? Okay, so Samara rescues cats, right? That's what she. I don't know. I
Mhm.
don't know her exact life, but I've heard her
I
talk
don't
about that. And
Samara,
Right.
they
do you
love to go at her and say she's a cat hoarder because she rescues cats.
foster them? I want to say she's like you know what I mean when I say that? Like some people will foster an animal.
Yes. I watch a
Yeah,
lady that fosters dogs. She trains them and then adopts them out and
she
fosters.
rescues
And
them.
she brings them in. Yeah. I rescue cats, and she's reaching now.
Oh, God bless you because no. I have 3 of them and that's enough. Okay.
Won't let shit go. Just won't let it go.
I mean, they don't have to. They can talk about whatever the hell they want.
Hey, Angela Critters, Trisha Not Trish, Irish Marie, the one and only Puss in Boots. This is Asinine. I like that name. They just won't let it
Hey,
go.
Michelle.
And not only are they still running with this narrative. Hi, Pink Lady Luck, Mandy C. My apology to Hello Starlight did not meet the standards of the real lifer behaving
Let's talk about
and the
why.
cat hoarder Samara.
It wasn't. You didn't apologize for talking about her kids. You apologized for the cat part because
Okay.
somebody went.
But I miss what Miss Behaven said. Like I don't know what she said.
Like what
Somebody fill
her?
me in.
I didn't see it personally, but what are the names? We should, since every time she's referring to them, she's saying whatever labels that she wants to brainwash her audience with about them. We should give her labels too to refer to her in this live stream every time that we talk
Save
about her.
Maggie. Fuck it.
Is she a real
Hashtag
lifer?
save Maggie. I
Oh.
want to know what misbehaving. What did you say that to make her say it wasn't good enough?
Well, I knew Samara would probably. There's some people in my chat that feel like it was like they were like, "Oh, that's
I was
fucking
shocked. I was
yeah."
shocked that
So
he
I'm
even
not gonna take
fucking.
that opinion. Just like if I came on here and
Whoa.
threw my little dog across the room, but it didn't yelp or something, and people called me a dog abuser, I'm gonna have to deal with it. Like people have their fucking opinions. Yeah, this is just for behaving. Hold on, nobody else.
And
Just because
for
I
people like defending it, being like, she's not a dog abuse. Nobody, it happened. It was a little rough for a puppy. I think anybody with 2 eyes could look at it and be like, that was a little bit rough. It's not that big of a deal. She should have just owned it and moved
Yeah.
on. It wouldn't even have been talked about anymore.
It made it into a video because obviously it. I wasn't the only one bothered by it.
It's a rough clip. It's a rough clip.
Mhm.
And
Mhm.
if anybody else done that, it would be clipped. It is what it is. Just like
okay.
the people that were talking about your CPS paper, picking it apart, right? You
Mhm.
shouldn't have put it on YouTube, or
Mhm.
it wouldn't have been talked about. She
But
shouldn't have
let me
put it on
clarify.
YouTube.
I shouldn't have put it on YouTube because of what they did, not because I have anything to hide, because there's nothing false on that document.
No, what I'm saying is
I
their
know.
excuse was that you deserve them to pick it apart and blah 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 because you put it on YouTube. So the same applies to her. Don't put it on YouTube. Don't do it on YouTube. Don't talk about it on YouTube if you don't want it talked about. Don't kick your dog on YouTube.
Yeah, you can't. Is my
Yeah.
do I have like a weird static or anything?
It
It's
did for
better
just a
now.
minute.
It was bad though.
Oh
It
my
scared me.
God! Tell me
I
next
was like,
time.
what?
Okay, this is just okay. I don't know who else came up, but I
Not
would just
Chloe.
be trying to come up. Oh,
Oh,
okay. Now it could come up. Hold on. But
Oh,
hold on. All right, it's not close. I'm gonna mute for a sec.
So what happened with Dirty Old Sock to make her go live today?
Well, we were talking about a true crime case, the little girl Lily that was just found murdered a few
oh
days
Mhm.
ago.
no.
And then we were just talking about how the thing that gets to me the most is when people abuse the weak, like animals and children. And I did start it. I
Hey,
did
there's
because
nothing wrong with that.
I do have a problem with it.
Mhm.
Um everyone's entitled to their opinion. I don't think
Absolutely.
that that's any form of training. And what I saw in a video that I saw, it looked like she was holding her, took her by her neck and tossed her. I
And
know
I
that
mean, well, and this is not the first time. This is just the last time she did it. She yanked the video down, and that was like a week and a half ago. And I'm not saying she abused her animal. My God, she'll be saying I abused my kids, but I'm saying that she got super rough with the dog. Like I don't know, it was like a week and a half or 2 weeks ago, and yanked the live down, and that's why I had a more strong reaction because it wasn't just like a one time thing. I had already seen it
Hey, Jules.
from her before. So,
right. But
hey,
I
Jules.
also said in that same live that I do believe she loves her dog, that she got frustrated and reacted inappropriately. I did give her that. But my the other issue aside from her claiming that to be a form of training, which it's my personal opinion, I don't, is that she just can't say I'm sorry and I'll do better.
Exactly.
Just own it. Like just own it. Be like it was an accident and or whatever. Just own it. And I think it would have been dropped already, personally.
Exactly. But she's always got to double down. And then the title of her life, a real lifer and a cat hoarder. Now, is there something wrong with rescuing animals?
No,
No.
absolutely. And I know that Samara like absolutely loves animals because when I got mad at her one time, I feel bad and I've said sorry, but I put bacon in chat. I didn't
Yeah.
know how big of a deal it was to her. I learned though, man, she was
She
pissed. Like
blocked me for
she
the
loves
longest time.
animals, and so now they're like, now that's the angle they're gonna take with her because they do know how much it means to her. Like
Yeah.
that's just what they do.
And I'm on voice chats with Samara all the time. She's constantly cleaning cat boxes, disinfecting. I mean, she puts a lot of time and effort into caring for these cats. It's
Mhm.
her world. Okay? And she cares about each of them. Don't worry about them getting the attention they need. They're just fine. And for
She's
Pete's sake,
not hoarding them.
no, she is not. And what happened was during COVID and animal shelters and rehoming, all of that came to a screeching halt. Okay? That was part of the issue. Okay?
Yeah, it
And
was a big thing. Yeah.
yeah, and I don't want to speak for Samara. She can speak for herself, but I know the effort and the sacrifices that she makes to care for animals. Okay? And it's none of your business how many cat boxes Samara has. Tracy, you don't know again what the hell you're talking about. And I just think it's really unfair that you're deflecting what you did and talking about Samara. It's
Well,
just
that's
stupid.
yeah, because we've never on YouTube, okay, we've never seen Samara yell at her cats. We've never seen her fling her cats. We've never heard her yell at her cats. So
I don't even
therefore,
hear the cats.
no, exactly. So therefore, it's like she's just doing it. There's nothing that leads that way, right? So she's literally just doing it to get a reaction and be a bitch, and that's what she's doing.
And
Like,
to deflect. To
And to
deflect.
deflect, yes, to deflect, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I love Samara's heart. I love how much she cares about animals. She's taught me a lot myself, you know? But and everyone's not going to feel the same way that Samara does, and Samara does not expect that. But don't do dirty digs, Tracy. Just own your shit and just move on. It would have been over already had you just done that. No one would be still talking about it. So that's pretty much all I have to add to it. I mean,
Well,
I
thank
did
you
better
for
today.
explaining.
You're welcome. You're welcome. But I
Um,
mean, I'm sorry. I mean,
Oh.
she kind of asked for it. Just stop stalking everyone, Tracy. Mind your own business, and we'll drop everything. Okay, leave
Yeah.
everyone alone. All
Yep.
right. Love you guys. Have a good night. Thank you very much.
Bye.
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 Behaving.
Okay. All
What
right.
up,
So,
Neclo?
hey
Okay, I
there.
Hello,
was gonna.
Starlight.
No.
Hey. Okay,
Whoa.
so someone in the chat said they're a dog trainer and they really wanted to see the video. So
Well, it's out. Is it still public?
yeah, I got it. What's on Pale Rider?
All right. Oh, then play it.
Just don't hire Tracy to be your dog trainer. Just saying.
No, no.
Wait, what do you talk about? A dog trainer taught her to do this.
Right?
What? Okay.
Yeah, that's what she said. She asked, and that's what they told her to do, and that is so
Okay.
not true.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna mute so we can watch this.
The dramatic music kills me.
Come here. Stuff gets stuck in her fur so bad. Come here. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Say hi. Say hi. No. I said say hi. Get up there. Go. All right. I'm going to end this. She's being a brat. No. There she goes. Come on, Maggie. Get up there. Go. All right. I'm going to end this. She's being a brat. No.
Oh, Tatum's in here.
Interesting.
She's behind in the stream. What is it that she? Well,
I
nobody's
did
giving.
not speak on y'all. You better fucking remember what Discord you were in. Is that when the fucking kittens were born? None of your old friends told that story, you paranoid fuck. We can do
Waiting for
Tatum,
What?
part 2. Don't
Tatum,
block her. Let
Tatum,
her.
Tatum. Tatum,
Nobody said
Jesus
you,
Christ.
Tatum.
Nobody, you did not have to come in here acting
Wait,
like a
did you
raging
say her
bitch.
name? Did
I
you bring
wasn't
her
No.
even
up?
talking about Tatum because I haven't seen
No.
Tatum
Oh, so you
talking
didn't
shit
bring her up.
anywhere.
Oh,
No,
okay.
We
I was not.
already know who told her. We
She
already
did.
know Tatum.
What kittens are we
Oh,
talking?
Jesus
Okay, so
Christ.
my
Nobody said
cat,
Tatum. Calm
my
down.
cat
Yes.
had babies in
Oh.
June of last summer. And like the day she was like I could tell, like I could just tell, oh, today is the day. And I've never done that before. I've never seen any animal give birth. So I was like so scared. And luckily I was in the Discord and all of the people, you know, the ponies or whatever, um were there for the whole thing, like on the Discord call. So remember I told you I was like, I kind of hope she doesn't have them till I go on vacation. So maybe she'll have them while she's boarded at the place that we board her. Uh, but she didn't. She had them before, which was fine. It was a great experience. Actually, it was very interesting. So I had no choice but to go on vacation. And I boarded them, and their eyes were just about to open. They opened while we were on vacation. So
Oh.
Tatum, I don't know what your problem is, and I think you sound like a paranoid fuck.
Very angry.
Okay, very
Uh,
angry.
Yeah.
I can
Um.
just hear her. I can
You
hear
weren't
her voice
you weren't
saying
just
that.
the dramatic reading was great. You weren't just
Mhm.
referring to I wasn't up here yet, but I was listening. You weren't just referring to you weren't referring to strictly the kitten situation,
No,
right?
I
Like
wasn't not referring to strictly the kitten thing
there's been
at
people
all.
talking about Discord shit in open public chats. I've seen it
Mhm,
myself.
mhm.
I
Right,
figure that's
and
what you're
I
referring
actually
to.
I actually hadn't seen it out of Tatum. I'm just going to be honest. I
No,
saw her
I
make
haven't either.
2 or
I
3
haven't
shitty
either.
comments. I've saw it out of the of other people that left, but if Tatum thinks she's gonna fucking come in here and intimidate a motherfucker, um,
Happening.
that ain't happening. That's not.
You're not
Listen, girl,
scared
you
of
don't
the
scare
words
me,
in all
Tatum.
Oh,
caps.
here we go.
Like
Here.
coming in full force,
Well,
like
stop making
being
threats to
offended.
old friends when none of us told anyone a kitten story or anything private. I'm sick of it.
Oh, but the
Really,
fuck you
Tatum, what
did.
else have we
It's been
said?
happening in
Who
public
told them?
chats.
I want you to tell me who
Oh my
told them
god.
that then. I want to know.
Refer
I
back to the
think
voice chat you stormed out of. It was admitted to that things were taken from our
yes.
Discord
Yeah.
to other people. So let's not fucking place. Do you want us to change the theme up? I mean, because I fucking can't, Tatum.
It's just not true. It's just not true.
Like I didn't bring you into it because you
Mm.
haven't been doing it. You haven't. So why don't you stay the fuck out of it, Tatum? It has nothing to do with you, motherfucker.
We don't go around talking about y'all's business
I'm thinking what she's
to
implying.
people that. Sorry.
I think what she was implying is, if I read her message correctly, and that maybe you were in the other Discord then and had spoke about it.
But that's not no, that the stuff that happened with the kittens. We were in the stable and she had the kittens, so it doesn't matter. At the end of the day, stuff has been admitted to. Like they've
Yeah.
admittedly said stuff. It doesn't matter.
Yeah. The person
So
who did it pretty much owned up to it already. So
right.
never
So
said
like
it was you.
I have not brought Tatum up because Tatum hasn't been bringing me up. I saw
No.
one shitty comment
Nope.
by her, but I don't care about a shitty comment here and there. We ain't friends anymore. She don't owe me nothing, you know. So if she says
Wait,
like something
what?
stupid, whatever.
Can I ask a question? I mean, she's the one. She decided to come here and talk about it. It says, "I'm sick of it." Like, sick of
Sick of what?
what exactly? I'm not even trying to be an asshole. I'm trying to be super cordial. Like, sick of what?
Sick of what? Yeah, because I'm gonna tell you what. Whenever Sarah
There
came
has
to
been
me,
nonstop. Like,
mhm,
Sarah has been going on and on and on about like what. Oh, this many calls happen in Discord. The ponies this, the ponies that in chats. Like she has. I'm not coming at Sarah. I'm just saying what's been happening, and nobody has said anything about it. Just goes and goes and goes and goes. So, what are people sick of exactly? Sorry, I'm
this
over
is the
here.
No
first
one
time
would
I
have
brought her
had
up.
any idea what we were talking about
Nope.
if she didn't come in here and cuss us out.
So confusing.
Yeah, they're sick of it. Let me fucking tell you. I don't go
Sick
spewing
of it.
Sarah's name in every fucking chat. I don't do that shit. I don't. But I mean, I can. So why
I
don't you
don't
go
think
read Serendipity's chat and then come back and fucking talk to me, Tatum?
I'm pretty sure. Isn't this the first time that anything about?
Um, wait, that's I'm too crazy for you, Sarah. Remember, somebody block that stupid fucking whore, please.
Who?
Sarah, I genuinely don't know. Like, I it, there's why are you adding to the fire of situations when you're not even involved? You know, like you could. It makes no sense to see you in chats adding to shit when you were friends with people for a really long time.
Yeah,
Really,
bullshit
And
Starlight
I'm
fucking
just gonna
said.
say it to
Oh,
see you in bombshells while she's up there lying, saying I falsified a CPS document, and you're in there like, oh, you know what? The numbers do look off. Sarah, really?
did she say
Did we
that?
were we never friends? Did you never know me?
Wow.
My character? Is that something I would do, Sarah? Would I
yeah,
really do
Sarah. I
something
mean,
like that?
I don't put
Why
nothing
weren't
past
you in
Sarah.
there telling Bombshell no? She wouldn't do that. No, she wouldn't do that. I would do that for you.
I just need to shut up. All right, let's go back to the truth. I need to get my mind off of these
Okay.
motherfuckers.
You mean the lie? Oh, sorry.
Yeah, the lie.
Sarah, wait a minute. Sarah, whenever you were in chat just like yesterday talking about, oh, yeah, the ponies had this many private, like they pulled Steph into 4 or 5. Sorry to bring your name up, Steph, but 4 or 5 of the private chats. And like you're telling things that happen in Discord when
And
you're talking about that shit.
you were bothered by those things she was pulled into Discord for too.
She was
Yeah, but
bothered by
now
all of
we're right now, yeah, now it's like that didn't happen. I mean,
That's the confusing part. It's like, okay, we want to keep everything off of YouTube, but then see you adding to the fire, adding to the fire, adding to the
and we
fire.
and we
Why?
had been, as far as I'm concerned, whenever we all agreed to keep shit off of
It
YouTube,
is dumb.
I would see Sarah everywhere, and I still would just be like, whatever. I'm not gonna fight with her. It's past that fucking point. Fuck off, Sarah and Tatum. Okay. Anyways,
Okay.
But she's right. It totally is dumb, and it all should stay off of YouTube. I don't
And
know
it would
why.
that
have.
means
That's
all
just
though.
so
That
Would
that
have.
means
I
all.
never
Yeah.
intended to ever go there. Ever.
No, no, because actually I felt really bad for ever even mentioning. Like I didn't mean to. I was just like a rogue. I was making a joke, but it didn't come across like that one night on Kimmy P's, and I felt really bad. I was like, man, like I shouldn't have even said their name because like it didn't come off as a joke, right? Like even though I
And that
was
was
kidding.
after I had lost my channel and
Yeah, and
just a lot
I
of
was
fuck
just it
shit
was
was
very
happening.
tense. Yeah, but I was just like, man, I just shouldn't have done that. Like it didn't come off as a joke, right? That's how I felt about it. And so I made it a like even if somebody in chat would say something, I would literally not respond to that person on purpose because I didn't want to keep the fire going. And I had this thing called respect for friendship that some people don't fucking have. Um, and they didn't ever have that though. They never had that apparently. So because I would not be in a fucking serendipities chat. I'm just using Sarah's name because that's whose chat it always is. Talking, I would not be in bombshells chat talking about them. It
With
just
a
wouldn't fucking
wrench.
happen with the wrench. It wouldn't happen.
Okay. Anything else?
Anyway.
Or
Hey Uber and Sarah, I mean Sour. Sorry. Who? Anyway, Scott. Yeah, we can play that live now.
Hey, Connie, just Connie, Domino Queen, Zero Filters, Mandy C, Irish Marie, Puss in Boots. So, not only are they continuing to run with this narrative that I'm a dog abuser, but my apology did not meet their standards. Even though the apology was meant for Hello Starlight. Now, make that make sense. I'm just over here minding my own business, dealing with life. Got a lot going on.
Sorry.
It's not really that great. Things with my son. And I get a message. Are you hearing this shit? And I was like, who's talking shit now? Hey, Tinker. Well, they're over there looking at men superstars or men models now, drooling like the Mastiff does when you have a ham sandwich in your hand.
Truth
So,
wants a link. This is only for the truth. I'm not
but
letting anybody
they
else
just,
up because
hey,
it'll already be
Skazzy,
chaotic enough.
they
So
just can't leave it
Did
I'm sure
alone.
she's
anybody?
going to say, Sarah didn't
Now,
tell me that. Want to bet me $100? Do you guys want to bet?
Yeah.
yeah.
Who's got
But
100? I'm putting my cash app up. Hold on. Someone
what?
bet me $100 before she comes up.
What? But did anybody say Sarah said that? Where's that coming from? Was Sarah
I think
accused of saying that?
Well, by base, I
Yeah.
don't want to bring private things public, but based
Oh,
on some
okay.
Wait,
things
which
that I
Sarah? There's
got,
like 2 different Sarahs. I'm confused.
yeah, Sarah F. I'm sorry,
Oh.
Sarah F. So anybody want to put 100 on my cash? I mean, not yet, but that's what she's gonna say. She's gonna say, "That's not who told me, you stupid bitch." I would put money on it, even though I've already said let's move on from that. But there's your link, Truth.
Well, since we're gonna go back to it, did anybody answer like what Like what's so bad? They're sick of it. Like what are they? What
No,
are
I
they
blocked. I
saying?
have to say I blocked to be fair. To be fair,
Oh,
my life. But Tatum could have talked because Tatum was not for me. Like I said, she was not anything in all this. Like I left her out of it. Truth, are you coming?
She's back there.
No, she's not.
Oh,
I don't see anybody back there. Let me see.
no, I was looking in private chat.
Fuck, hold on. Oh wait. Okay,
she's in
penguin.
private
All right.
chat.
All right,
No,
penguin. If Truth comes up, I'm gonna put you in that clip backstage because I'm not trying to have a
No
talk.
problem. That's fine with me.
We'll get accused of dogpiling.
negative.
Of course.
I will mute myself.
Oh no, you're involved in this. I just want the people that are involved in it to be able to talk. Because otherwise, what's gonna happen is
You
it's gonna
kidding?
be you dogpile me. Truth. I mean, oh wait, Truth might have me blocked now. Can one of my mods grab that and share it?
Kimmy wanted me to say, I'm tired of it. I'm
The good
tired
old
of
days.
it. Tired.
Tired. I
Tired
can't
of
do it.
it.
Oh my god, it kills my throat.
Oops, what did I just do?
Can anybody? I don't
There we
think
go.
that would be a fake Truth. I think. Hold on. Let me make sure. I should have made sure before I dropped the link. Hold on.
She
Hold on.
probably scared you're gonna get that 100.
I'll split it with you, Truth. Just kidding.
Donated to the
Seriously, though.
ASPCA.
Holy shit. What the fuck?
I want you to come tell me, Truth, why you apologize for kittens and not what you said about parenting.
Oh, nope. That is a fake Truth. Jesus Christ.
Well,
Come on, guys.
damn.
Well,
Got me
damn.
all
Could have
excited.
fooled me.
Yeah, anyways, so all right, everybody mute. We're just gonna react to this shit then. You take the ticker off. Hold on. How do I do that? All right.
So much for your $100.
180. Yeah.
Now, here is a woman. Thank you, Miss OMG. Jonathan, Sergeant Blackrock. Now, here is a woman who picked up the phone and put herself in the middle of an already strained relationship. Hey, Shaz, of a mother and a daughter.
None of your business
Wait,
again.
She says she did it
can
out
you
of
mute that for one
concern
sec? I'm
for
so sorry.
Carla.
I won't ask again. Okay,
Behaving
I
is
used to
owning
watch.
that though. She should
Well,
own her.
no, but like okay, so this I can just speak from what I've seen. Like they're trying to exaggerate it, and I'm not making an excuse. It's not my thing to make excuses for it, but I used to watch Carla in the morning time, and Misdemeanor would be up there. Okay, so she was talking about how she never talked to her children, and she didn't like them, and it floored me. And I literally never did panels with her after that. But they're acting like I just don't like how they're making it worse than what it is. I don't want. It's not my business. It's not. It's the stuff I've seen on YouTube, right? Like that's not something she told me privately. That's literally on Carla's panel, like more than one time. And I remember it floored the shit out of me. I was like, oh my god. So I don't know why they just can't stick with the facts. Like, hey, she did this and shouldn't have done that. Because I understand what she's saying, but I wouldn't have done it that way. If I'm being honest, like I wouldn't have done it that way. But we're past that point around here. Like, dude, look around,
But she's
motherfuckers.
owning it. She's not saying she didn't do
Right.
it. Like she's saying she did it. Like what's your like you
Deflect.
now own throwing your dog across the yard.
Nope, she'd rather deflect and talk about something we already know the story. We've heard it like enough. Whatever. She's a dirty old sock.
180 is not fucking Pale Rider. It's
But
like
No,
Behaving
he's
is
not as much as you guys want him to be. He's not. You dumb dingleberries.
And he's not bad with either. So.
Yeah. How do you know?
Oh.
friends with Carla's husband. So why, if you were concerned with Carla's mental health, would you not contact her husband.
Again,
But yet you
not
would
your
contact another
business.
YouTuber's daughter that is estranged from her to add more of a wedge. Where do you get off doing that, Behaving? Hey, Willow. Hey, Christy. So I didn't even watch their live. I went over, rewound a few minutes to hear what they had to say about me. And they just can't keep me out of their mouths.
Mouths.
They just can't. Tell me, Samara, you say you work for a living. I'm not saying you don't. But do you clock in and clock out? Hey, just me. Do you clock in and clock out of that job? And how in the world do
What?
you have time to give personal attention to the number of cats that you are hoarding in your home?
Oh my God. Mm-mm.
Don't you think every animal deserves personal one-on-one attention?
Mo33, ask me about that later.
I mean, I don't care if it's a hamster. They deserve attention.
So she doesn't give them attention, Tracy, because you live in her house?
So how
okay.
do you have time, Samara, to dedicate that much attention to that many animals?
None
have
of your
helpers?
business.
Do you have people that volunteer with you to help show your cats attention?
Is that her business? That bitch doesn't do anything.
Mm-hmm. You
But
can't even handle one puppy.
Does she
Hello,
bring
breaking the
any of it
silence.
to
If that's
YouTube?
the
Like,
real
does
breaking
she
the silence, I'm not sure.
get money on YouTube for her
No,
animals? Or
not that I've
No.
ever seen.
does she make
Samara,
videos of her animals? Any of that on
I
YouTube?
don't think so. Samara used to do on, I believe it was on Carla's panels when Miss D was still around, but she did. What was it called, Samara? It was like like I did a pet adoption day, and that's where Nunya. Remember Nunya?
Yes.
Nunya got. I remember when she got her puppy, and it was through Carla's little streams that her and Samara would
Oh,
do about animal adoption. Mm-hmm.
wow. That's much better than anything else around
It's
here.
called actual content.
Right.
Sure it is. I'm going to check it. Hold on. Go to channel. Okay, that's not breaking the silence, so you got to go. Hello, Joanne Born to Sparkle. Yeah, I don't need anybody in here trolling, breaking the silence. To the best of my knowledge, breaking the silence has not spoken on me.
Hey, I'm sorry. This
Well,
is
Trisha, you'll
important.
probably get
It's
the blame
about
for
the
doing the
video that Steph put out. There was a clone of somebody just messaged me. There was a clone
Oh.
of polyester in his chat, which makes total sense. You know, like that makes sense
And
now.
the clone happened to go in there and dox somebody. Really?
I don't know what
And
they. Yeah.
I wonder who that is.
and it was happened to be clipped right at that right time. Perfect.
Oh.
It's amazing.
How convenient.
Yeah, don't we have a screenshot of where she cloned Aussie Ellis and then went around screaming that Aussie Ellis doxed her? No, doxed her kids. That never happened, Steph. Where's your proof?
the troll, even though you're right in here. Well, at least Puss in Boots, I know that you're at work. And you have the kind of job that you can set aside for a few minutes. I've talked to you while you're at work. I've heard your office phones ringing. Because I'm such an animal abuser, according to, because they're just not going to let it go. Samara and them are
180. Sorry, I have to address his comment. He said, "Yeah, hey, Grandpa, nobody cares that I was Jasmine Francis' back like 3 years ago. I owned it. I still own it. And if you want to call me Jasmine, Jasmine, feel free, dummy. That goes for someone else too who
Word.
thinks they got a gotcha because they have a picture of 180 and pigtails. That yeah, you're like
Everybody has that.
5 years too late.
Mm.
Just not going to let it go. Hey, thank you, Joanne. She is beautiful. She's still full of piss and vinegar.
Piss and vinegar.
So they're going to, now they said that I put something, good morning, Recovery Talk, that I put something out there in the universe that wasn't true about Starlight and her cats. Well, as soon as I found out it wasn't true, I went on and I did an apology video directed to Starlight. Exactly, Christy. But they continue to put out there in the universe that I abuse animals. And they don't care what crazies come my way.
Wait, pause it. So because she herself did what, like, handled her dog a little bit rough one time, and everybody could see it on her own channel, it's other people's fault for even talking about the clip? Huh? How? In what world? I don't understand. Like, we're
I
sending
got
people
so
to
much to
her.
say.
Yeah, and just if no one knows, which anyone who's been around knows, Penguin is like a huge animal advocate, so I'm sure she's bothered.
Well, and I don't
Okay,
think she abused an animal.
I'm
Sorry, go
so
ahead.
freaking bothered. Okay, first of all, that lady filmed herself doing that to that dog. Second of all, this is my set. And sorry, guys, if I seem like a human, I'm not yelling at you guys. Just I'm so passionate about this.
Yeah.
Second of all, that is not the way you handle a dog. So I don't know if that. What's the lady's name? What's Dummy's
The
name?
truth. Her name is the truth. The dog is
Well, the
Maggie.
truth. I got some truth for you. You're not an animal expert. You're not a dog trainer. And I'm so sick to death of people who get caught really or being stupid with their doing stupid crap like that, saying, well, it's okay because the dog trainer told me to do that. No professional dog trainer told you to do that. Okay? That was abuse.
Exactly.
You threw that dog. Okay, sorry, I'm not yelling. I
Well,
normally
and I put up a
never
thing
yell.
on my community post that is from, I think it's from the ASPCA, and about, you know, what you're supposed to do when when a puppy nips at your feet. And it nowhere, Tracy, she tried to say, well, there's other methods. No, Tracy, you're not going to find any stand up trainer that is going to ever tell you that that is how you do it. That's not
You
how
know
you do
what?
it.
I
When you do
normally
that,
never
the
do this,
dog
but
thinks
you know
it's
what?
a game, and the dog will continue
All
to
right.
bite
I don't know
your
if people
feet.
can see that background right there. I'm telling you, lady, that is not the way. Look at that certificate. That is not the way you handle your animal. Look, that is not the way you handle your animal. That
Look,
was
you got
inappropriate.
Penguin all
No
kinds
dog
of
trainer.
worked up.
Yeah, I'm pissed. Yeah. Look, that is not the way you handle an animal. You don't handle exotics that way. You don't handle domestic animals that way. Don't even sit there and say that someone that got a schooling or had a background or did any type of classes told you to do that. Nobody told you to do that. I would never tell anyone to do that. And I know a lot of different types of dog trainers, and they all have their own different methods, right? That's true. But no professional dog trainer told you to do that to that dog. And the worst part is she films herself doing it. And instead of taking accountability and saying, you know what, guys, I really messed up. I shouldn't have handled my dog that way. I'm going to attack other people on their cats. And for people that don't know, there is nothing wrong with boarding your cat. And big deal. She knew it was pregnant. It was probably better that it was boarded. That way it could have been monitored.
But
It's so
You know,
for the
dumb.
record, they were born here at my house, and
Yeah, and they
yes,
had to
I
leave like
did.
in yeah.
I had you know those things you store under your bed, they're big tubs, but they're flat and flat because they can go under the bed. They have wheels on them. Do y'all know what I'm talking about?
yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Oh God, is that the clone or what? Because
No,
I'm
that's
not
her.
gonna.
My
That's
point
Don't
her.
bring
is
that
that,
bullshit in here. You don't know Penguin. Shut the fuck up.
You want to leave,
Um,
yeah,
Tracy? Because that's the only way you're talking in my chat. I can't even talk under your community post. So from now on, I'm do the same favor,
4:33.
bitch. I'm done now. So
here's
Mm-hmm.
the thing. You, people
Oh, so
aren't mad at her calling her a dog abuser because you guys are discussing it. It wouldn't have even been discussed had she not filmed
well,
herself doing it.
let me finish with my cats real quick so I don't ever have to address this again. So the what I'm talking about is it's a storage thing. It's a tub and it's flat enough to like slide underneath your bed.
Yeah,
I took that, I lined it with puppy pads, and that's where she had her kittens. And I put her in my laundry room, which is just fine because it has a door on it. And I have a dog. I didn't need my dog
yeah.
going in there. My cats were just fine. So, and I know where that came from because I wasn't in all these voice chats talking about my laundry room. Just saying. But
Cats like
anyways, I
to
did
give
right by
birth
my
in
cats,
dark,
and
small
that's
places. They
all I have
don't
to say.
want a lot of space. When cats give birth, both domesticated and wild, they actually look for dark, quiet places. And normally, a living room is not that. Some cats like to hide in cupboards when they
She
give
tried to
birth.
do that. She tried to do that, and I actually got her out from underneath this thing that she was on, and then I got her just in time. Got her in there in that, thing I'm talking about with the puppy pads and,
You did the right
then it
thing.
happened. I
They like
did, and I was
small
very proud of
spaces.
myself. So
all
Yeah,
right, you
you're
guys want to hit
fine. Don't
like
even sweat that, okay? Don't even sweat
don't
that.
yeah
This is
fuck
a
them.
I
person
know.
that got caught doing something stupid, and it was stupid. And I'm telling you, actual certification, that was stupid. That was stupid.
Mhm.
Don't do
It
that
was
again, and don't
dumb.
film
And,
yourself doing that again.
I
Ooh,
I
sorry.
can't imagine who also brought this up, but Truth, you tried to bring up something about me running over a dog. That was traumatizing for me,
Mhm.
you fucking bitch. And that dog lived, thank God.
It
I've
happens.
never hit an animal in my life, and that was traumatic for me. Okay?
Mhm. Don't even
Bitch.
yeah
Same to one
fuck
about
them.
Starlight. She was never dumb enough to film herself throwing a dog and then
I
go
know.
on freaking the internet and say that some professional that had schooling told you to do that. Yeah, get out of here with that. Get.
Yeah, who told her that, right, Alex?
Right?
I'm
Who told
sorry,
her
that's just
that?
so dumb. That's the dumbest. I get so passionate about this. Not I'm more upset that she told people that a dog trainer told her to do
Me
that.
too.
That
It
Well,
really
no, but
burned me up.
she knew that everybody knew that um like she was going to say something stupid like that because that's just like the only like hey pray for peace I'm so glad to see you again that was just what she had. All right, let's hit play before this is like a 10-hour live. We're already on for an hour. We're like 5 minutes
Sorry,
in.
guys.
It's
I'm
okay.
fresh out of the shower. I normally never get this heated, but I'm sorry, that really makes me mad. And it makes me mad when people say, well, it's okay that I do that because the dog trainer and the internet told me to. No, no one told you to do that. No professional.
When I
That's for
Googled
damn
it,
sure.
there's not one thing that says you're supposed to do that.
No,
And
and
I
everybody
knew
Well,
knew
that.
the
that.
puppy.
Okay,
God, don't
let's
get me
play
preaching.
this
All right,
grumpy
everybody
old
mute. We're gonna listen
dirty
to like at
talk.
least 10 minutes so that we can
Yeah.
be through before 5 hours.
We're heated.
I mean, do they realize that people have been shot down in public for wearing fur coats?
Okay, I gotta pause it. I'm sorry, Amanda. I gotta pause it. That statement is the most fucking asinine thing that you could have possibly said, Tracy. You're reaching so far that you said people are getting shot down in the streets for wearing fur coats. Okay, okay.
Maggie's very rambunctious. She's getting better. She gets better every day.
One more thing, because I hope you're still listening. Tracy, puppies like that get what's called the zoomies. I said this the other day. They get the zoomies and they want to run. They want to run. Let the dog run.
Hey, Daddy Zakor. But they're sending these, what could be very dangerous people my way.
We're sending dangerous people her way.
But do they care? Hold on a minute. Speaking of Maggie, I must check on her.
Look how fake this is.
Matters.
Listen, listen.
What you doing? Hold on, guys. Maggie, no. Go lay down. Get in your bed. Get in your bed. Good girl, Maggers. Good girl. Stay in your bed. All right, I'm coming.
That's so
So
fake.
fake. I've never heard a mother.
Now, see?
I've never heard her like that.
As I would raise a toddler, I just went in there and she had drug the photo albums off the bottom of the coffee table and was chewing on the corner of the photo albums. Now, my way of
Lanky.
training is
Night, Lanky.
I'm not going to move the photo albums. I'm going to teach her not to do that.
Fuck.
Because if I take her into someone else's home, I don't want people to have to move their things because I didn't take the time to teach my dog not to touch things on coffee tables.
Cannot.
She's a puppy.
I think
So-
that's what she's not understanding. Like, look, I am not in any way like talking about bad about Lolly. Lolly was a little icon around here. But you went from a very small, older dog that was probably really calm and slept a lot, and now you've got a puppy. Okay. I just know my parent, like I said, they've got a Rottweiler. She's about a year old now, and she's a thief. She's a thief. She will come into the room and, like, if you have when we were on vacation, I had a bag of clothes in the room. If I wasn't looking, her little butt would go in there and take a shirt out of my bag. She's a little thief. It's what they do.
Yeah, and some dogs
I
are
removed
just
her from.
chewers. You have to let them get their energy out in other ways constantly so they don't have that like always
Yeah.
need to be chewing all the time. Like if I let Beast just chew whatever, like just give her shit around her and make her not do it, like she's a puppy. She's gonna chew on shit if I put it right there.
And Tracy, I'm being really like sincere when I say this, and you can ask my friends. I've told them this too. They make these things, look on Amazon. They're called lick pads.
Yes.
And they give the puppy something to do. It's fun for them. You put, different things on the lick pad. Y'all know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, it's
So,
mind stimulation
lick
too.
pad.
For
Yeah.
them.
yeah.
Night, wild one.
When you have a new puppy, you need to adjust your home to the new puppy as you slowly train them. They
Oh my
don't
God,
come.
yeah, I had to move laundry
I'm
baskets,
just like,
everything.
my God. And I don't know the other young lady named, I believe you guys were calling her Samara, the young lady that rescues the
Samara.
cats. Okay, here's the thing. I foster cats. I save cats. I rehome cats. There is nothing wrong with what that young lady is doing with them cats. And here's the thing. I will battle any troller that has a problem with what that young lady is doing with them cats. And I tell you why. You know the cat that you guys have seen that crawls on me and stuff? He was found in a paper bag.
Yeah, I saw
He was
the other
found in
day.
a plastic bag with some of his siblings. 2 of them were dead. I hate people. I like animals. I will go to bat with anyone for that young lady who's rescuing the cats. And here's what
Samara
bothers me.
is such an animal lover. Like she's
Right,
like
yeah,
you.
she is. She doesn't even eat meat at all.
Well, she's better than me then, because I eat meat.
She is very much an
You
animal
know,
lover. She's
but
very
but
much
my
so.
point is that they were attacking her over the cats. And let's just be real. It wasn't because they were genuinely concerned about the cats. It's because that lady got caught doing something really stupid to her dog. So what do people that tend to do? This is why I hate people. Well, don't look at me. That's all that is. It's the
Right.
I
Yeah,
might have
that's what I
thrown
said
my
earlier.
dog, but you have too many cats. Really? That's your argument?
Not enough litter boxes.
That's so dumb. Like it wasn't in like Behave and said it was during COVID when like nobody was taking any animals. She started getting more cats because nobody was taking animals, and I know that for a fact. That's true. So okay, push play because we're never going to
When
get
she
there.
saved
We're
those
probably
cats'
making
lives,
halfway.
you know how many got put down at shelters because people weren't coming to
Yeah, is that
to
what you
adopt?
would rather Samara do? Is take them to a shelter? Like, come on now. All right,
And
I'm
the
gonna push
shelters are good people. They have to make room. They don't have a choice.
Right? Yeah,
It's just
exactly.
the whole thing is just so infuriating. This uneducated dummy. You uneducated dummy.
Yeah, we
What
had to
you
come to
could
terms that she's really like
do.
uneducated. That part is not even
Well, and
surprising
that's
to
like
me. She's
we
dumb.
we're picking at her, you know, a little bit. We're picking at her, but I really do hope she listens. And even what Hooked on Phonics is saying in the chat, people are giving good advice. Puppies aren't easy; they're hard to handle. So, you know, we
Yeah.
are also trying to give you some advice.
When you make a mistake, learn from it.
On
Don't
the
do
photo
the whole,
album.
oh, don't look at me. Don't look at me. That's all that is.
All
That's
right,
all
let's
that is.
listen.
Leave
That's
the
what she
young
always
lady
does.
alone.
I did
That's
not
literally what she always
put the
does.
photo albums in a
It's
different
total
area,
deflection.
and I put her in her bed. Hey, blank slate. See, that's how I raised my child. I didn't go through and pick up everybody's knickknacks and their pretties because who
They're
am I to go into someone's
pretties.
house and rearrange it?
They're pretties.
Yes, that's what I did. I gave her her toy. I threw it on her bed. I said, now get in your bed. And she got in her bed. Now, 3 minutes from now, she might be back chewing on the photo album.
Kimmy.
And I'll do the same thing. I'll take the photo album away. I'll put it back where it belongs. I'll tell her, no, no. And then I will take a toy and put it on her bed.
I bet it's cute when you say it, Michelle.
Now, I'm sure the real life behaving and the cat hoarder, Samara, will have something to say about that. Because in their opinions, I'm sure I should take the photo albums and maybe put them on top of the refrigerator where she can't reach them. So I don't know when the animal abuse is going to stop the talk. Exactly, Pink. So I was filming in the front yard. We were playing. She grabbed a hold of my foot. I removed her from my foot by scooting her over.
Scooting.
Not kicking her, mind you.
Now she scooted it.
Okay, girl.
More like booted.
She went into a roll.
Why'd she go into a roll?
And somehow or another, I'm an animal abuser. She didn't yelp. She didn't yelp out. Hey, Sarah, Christy.
Oh my God.
So I would really like all of this animal abuse talk to stop. If you truly think I abuse my animal, then pick up the phone and make a call to the local
Also, go real life.
ASPCA
Yeah,
or
no.
whoever.
No.
Nobody needs to be doing that.
Exactly.
No, don't
No.
do that.
She's not an animal abuser. I just wish she would say, you know what, you're right. I fucked up and that shouldn't have happened. Blah, blah, blah. We've already gone over this.
If you really feel that way, so that they can come in and see what kind of home this 170-something pound Mastiff and Maggie, who's probably up to, I'm going to guess, she goes to the vet Friday. So I'm going to guess maybe 22, 25 pounds. What do you have, Maggie?
180.
No, no.
Stop it.
Here's your toy. It's your toy. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Get in your bed with your toy, Maggie.
Why is she yelling
And what
so
did I
loud
tell you?
so the people
She
can
was right
hear
next
it?
Because she's putting on a show. It's
Yeah,
deflection.
it's so
Like, look at,
funny.
listen to me. Look at me nicely. Tell her no. And, look at she's getting her. No, we can't see. We can't see. She's
She
probably
had to
over there with
make
that
sure to say it
plunger.
loud enough.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like the
Back at the
dog can
pictures.
hear you.
And the pictures were picked up and put right back where they belong. And I will continue to do that until she catches on. But I am asking that the animal abuse talk stop.
We don't think you're an animal
Because
abuser.
I don't need Behaving and Samara. I don't need some crazy coming at me on the streets. Because I live by several YouTubers. I live within a few miles of several YouTubers. So I'm asking for the animal abuse talk to stop. Samara and Behaving, Republican Ash. Now, see, I hear her messing with something again, and it sounds just like what we just went through twice. So now I'm going to make my third attempt to tell her no. Be right back. Maggie. Maggie.
Oh, that reminds me. You know how they tried to say that you named your dog after my love
I know.
for
Yeah, I
Orca.
named my dog Orca
Well,
for you.
I heard that she named her dog Maggie in honor of Maggie Memento.
I think she secretly loves Naclo. I did hear that somewhere. I
Oh
can't
my
put my
gosh,
finger on it, but
stop it.
she wants
You should
Maggie
feel
to come
honored.
back. You should feel
I
honored.
know.
You should feel honored.
I don't quite believe it.
Maggie is a cute dog, though. At least she's a cutie.
Yeah.
I would say that she's not an intentional animal abuser. That's what I would say.
Gotta push play, Starlight.
I did. I
Oh,
did.
sorry.
Quiet.
Thank
She's
you,
in
Mac.
there
I think
taking
that's great advice. I think that's wonderful.
She's in there taking the
advice.
picture frames away from the dog again.
Yeah, she muted so she could like
Okay, guys,
really.
I'll be right there.
Oh,
See?
She really wanted to manhandle it. She's like, "You stop it!" Oh, hold on, Maggie. Hold on. Come on, we're going on cam now.
Maggie loves her some picture frames.
Get in the box. Get in the box.
Yes. Yes. This is just for Sour Girl. Sour Girl wants to set the record straight on something.
Now, if you hear her yelping at this point, Maggie has just been placed in timeout.
why are you telling us this?
Play by play.
And what
Oh
timeout
my
consists
God.
of is not her crate, because I don't want her to think her crate is a bad place.
Oh, good job, Truth. You did something good. Good job.
No, see, I disagree with that. I believe in crate training. Crate, Annie loves her crate. That's her little area. That there's nothing wrong with
Mac
crate
has given some
training.
amazing advice, but hold on. Sour Girl has something that she would say, like it's totally off topic, and I wanted to give her a chance to say it real quick.
Yeah, I'm sorry, you guys, but I just have to clarify. Earlier tonight, she who doesn't follow anybody or stalk anybody followed me over. I was hanging out in HB's chat.
Shout out,
Um,
Hosty.
Yeah, Mr. Hosty. I was watching him just hanging out, and she's clipping a portion of it to try and make it look like polyester was booted from his channel because because polyester was doxing. It was not polyester. It was a clone. And I have the screenshots to prove it. Now, since that's come out, and I kind of called Steph out for her stupid little video where she, of course, doesn't have her facts straight again, then um, I've got, Cardinals in there claiming that I'm flirting with Hosty. Hosty's married. And,
What?
and I'm not here.
Crab apple, stop
Oh,
it.
oh, yeah, and I'm not here to date anybody. So yeah, I have a man. Not that it's anybody's business, but I am in a relationship. Um, but yeah, so there was that, and now Jonice, who I've never spoken to, and this Nenny C lady that I've never really spoken to, are
Minnie,
both.
cut it out, you shit stir.
Yeah, she came in there saying that I made a horrible video about Midwestern Mary. There is no such video in existence. I never really even spoke to Mary.
Yeah, you never made any videos on her, did you? At all? Not even
No,
one?
not at all.
Yeah,
No.
okay. I
Why
just
would
wanted to
you
clarify.
say that? What, Ninny? What's? Because usually she wouldn't say something like that. Like, where's she? I wonder where she's getting that from.
And can y'all just leave Mary out of
Oh, we gotta
YouTube?
wait. We
Just
got
Let
a
her
leave
title
know.
her.
titty baby, so I'm gonna have to end this stream and go ahead and delete it and put on my other channel because
What happened?
Truth's gonna strike me because she doesn't want to be shown for who she is. So I'm gonna
Oh,
have to end the stream
Truth,
and
you
put
want
it.
to talk about being
You know what? I'll do a whole live on this if you ladies want. Well, I'll do a whole, especially defending
We'll have a whole mini
defending
series.
I will. I swear to God, I will. And you
Well,
guys, I'll make a whole live on it myself if I need to. This is
I mean,
ridiculous.
I already said what I just want to make sure the sour girl gets to say what did you so you never made a video on Midwestern Mary
no,
and
and now this Jonice chick is inserting herself for apparently more attention, and she's going on about the video that I posted, calling Steph out, and she's saying, "You shouldn't be talking about children, bitch. Do you know what Steph and her little boyfriends have said about my child? No, you don't. So shut up and sit down."
yeah,
Doesn't
Truth, when you
matter when it
strike me,
happens,
I'm
though.
gonna I'm going to strike back. I'm gonna do like whatever it's called, and you're gonna have to take me to court. So I think that's a lot of work.
Are you
And
being
then
what they call
If
a
you all end up
flathead?
in court, will you all
If she strikes you, let me know. And I swear to God, I'll post that video in every animal community that I know. Swear to God.
oh god, oh my god.
So you know what? You want to strike
Shout
Mandolin,
out David Walsh.
wherever freaking Truth, whatever your freaking name is, I'll post that video everywhere if you do. And
Sour
that's a
girl.
promise, not a threat. There's
Uh-huh.
a difference.
Yes,
Did
sour
Minnie
girl.
say anything back? Like whenever you told her that you did make a video like that, or did you tell her in chat? Did she say anything back? Like what? Why?
No, I don't know. I don't even really know her. I know she's just nasty, but I mean, it's a flat out lie. It's like, I'm like, I don't know what kind of drugs you're on, but that absolutely is a falsehood. And then this Jonice person, it's like, I don't know you. Who are you to tell me you don't know anything about the situation? So you can go on about how much you love Steph, but the bottom line is you don't know what's been done to me. So maybe you should take a seat and stay out of it. That's the problem, is they don't stay out of things. If they don't know what's going on, you should probably sit back and observe before you start flapping mouth, but
It's all about running that narrative, girl.
yeah, I know. Anyway, I'm gonna hop down. I just wanted to clarify
Well,
because
I'm glad you got to clarify it. I'm gonna
For
just
the
download this
record,
and put it on my
Steph,
backup.
you may want to
Yeah,
do
here's
another
the thing.
video.
If she does it though, Amanda, let me know. And I swear to God, I'll post that in every animal community
Listen,
that I know.
she's a
I
boomer.
will.
She doesn't even know how, but she doesn't understand that if she does that, I'm going to countersuit, and we're going to go to court. And if she doesn't go to court, then that's falsifying a document. But anyways, I'm sorry. What were you saying, Starlight, before I end?
I just wanted to reiterate what Sour Girl said. She was in Host Buster's chat, Steph. What came in was not polyester jumpers, from what I understand. Was it a Popo polyester? Which is
Yeah.
one of you, one of you little fucks over there. So good
Yeah, it
job
was a fake one.
trying really hard to piece something together to fit what you want people to think.
Yeah, that's why the
But
chat wasn't clipped.
Yeah, and yeah, thank you, Penguin. But she is seriously, listen, this lady didn't even know how to run her own StreamYards until about 4 or 5 months ago. And that's not an exaggeration. Like, she doesn't know how to do all of that shit. But
Screen
say she
share.
gets somebody to do it for her, I'm going to counter strike, and then we're going to be going to court. And if you don't go to court, you can get in big shit if you say you're going to.
Yeah, and she's
Hold
going to
on.
have to travel and everything for it.
Hold on. There's somebody coming up trying to say they're sour, girl. Don't let them up.
it says lichen theory.
Yeah, it's that same bullshit. Hold on, I'm gonna ban
Oh,
them.
look, is that some
Ban.
porn back there? This
Yeah, I
ain't nothing
banned
I
to
them.
mean,
say on the internet.
I'm just more upset that instead of taking accountability and saying, you know what, guys, I messed up, it's the stupid deflection of, number one, she really got me irked when she said, well, dog trainer told me to do that. No, they did not. No one professional anyway. And that's coming from someone with
No.
skills.
I want you to show me, Tracy, where they said that. Like, can you show me?
And
Right.
I want to see their
article?
certificate and where
And
they
she
went to
also
school.
she also said, like, I don't see anything. And I'm not trying to say she beats her dog or anything, but she was, the old rolled up newspaper thing. This isn't the 70s.
I think
You don't
the
have to
rolled
hit
up
your dog.
newspaper
Who
would have
even gets
been less
newspapers
traumatic than
anymore?
tossing the dog. I think the rolled up newspaper would have been less traumatic, if we're being technical, than tossing the dog. Puppies bite. They have puppy teeth. They nibble. They kibble. They want to chew on everything. That's how they are. It's just how it is. Yeah, you have to eventually break them of it, but you don't toss them. Like, it would have been one thing if it was like, oh my God, I accidentally lost my grip, because of the sharpness. It just got, I accidentally let go, whatever. But then the bash someone and call them a cat hoarder when they're saving cats, which is something very difficult. You know how hard it is to find homes for cats? Like,
hold on. I
and
wanna
this one,
Did
hold on.
Amber Heard shit the bed?
Hold on. I wanna Yes, she did.
Is that what that
That
means?
came out.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
I
So
thought we
I
already
wanna
knew that.
I want to
No.
clarify something before lichen starts coming for my ass. It's
Yeah,
not
it's
the
not.
real lichen. It's
Yeah.
another group that's saying, like, that's the second or third live that we've had. I think that they've
Yeah.
acted like
It's not the
them.
real lichen.
Like the
It's not the real
account
lichen.
the lichen troll, like a troll that they made to troll him with, right? Probably. Or something.
But before I hop on, real quick, I'm getting ready to go to bed because I have to get up
Thanks
for
for
work in the
coming
morning.
up and clearing that up.
No problem.
Yeah.
But it's just the whole thing with Cardinal going in. I told Steph to clip that, and you're flirting with men half your age. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm flirting with Posty. Okay. The insanity tonight is.
No wonder it's all screwed up. It makes no fucking sense, and it's out of
Yeah.
context.
Yeah.
So, yeah,
just
have a
wanted
good
to.
night. Love you.
I just
Have a good night, Sour
good
Girl.
night. I just
All
wanted
right.
to also
Love
tell that
you.
other young lady who's saving cats, you're doing a wonderful thing. You're always welcome on over to my place. And I just gotta say, like, it's so hard to find homes for cats. Like this one right here, right? Her tail's messed up at the end. She was used for dog fighting. This one.
Oh my God.
She was, but she's my pretty girl, and I got 3 of them. But I found kittens. There have been kittens that are found in plastic bags, and a lot of
I
them,
found
sadly,
one in
are
a
black
sewer
kittens.
drain one time.
Yeah. People are people suck.
Are you shutting this stream down, Amanda?
Yeah, I'm
she's
gonna
supposed
shut
to
it
finish
down
growing
because I
up.
Yeah, I'm
just
sorry. I just got real
no, it's
passionate
okay.
and I had to come
No,
up and I
you're
was straight out of the
fine.
shower looking
It's
a
good to
mess.
have a perspective of somebody who like actually is quali.
Are you
I think
Yeah.
I know what I'm talking about, but you actually do know what you're talking about.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
no, I'm not. I just don't want. I'm gonna just go ahead and move it to my backup channel because,
Oh, I see what you're saying.
just to be safe. I mean, I'm just gonna like take this stream, download it, and put it on my other channel, and then, if you do strike me truth, I'm just gonna counter strike, and it's really just a big pain in the ass. But this is what they do. They try to silence people. And now, Samara, I don't know if you are. I think you should go listen to Serendipities and maybe record it real quick because I heard she's making some threats to some people and you're included. I
What?
don't know. I haven't heard it myself, but I got plenty of. I got seriously like blown up
I'll
about it.
battle whatever troll
Real
I
quick.
can for that girl if she's saving cats and she's gonna get trolled for saving cats. Girl, I don't even know who you are and I'm up
Penguin
to
got your
battle with
back.
you.
Yeah.
Hey,
I'll,
real
I'll
quick on
Hold on.
the
Yeah.
screen, the comment says, curious to know from Penguin, since I'm assuming she's trained with animals, do trainers consider it abuse to pop dogs' snouts when they bite? I don't think so.
okay, this one's very mixed, I'm gonna be
That's a
honest.
loaded question. Like,
Yeah. No. I personally
lady.
would not pop the dog in the nose. That's me personally. But there are many different types of dog trainers who still use that method. And I know that with military dogs, I believe they still use that method. And I'm not sure on every state with police dogs, but everyone has their different way of training them, right? I
Yeah.
will say this: no trainer, nowhere, no how, with no schooling, whether they be a zookeeper, a dog trainer, a dog kennel assistant, whatever, nowhere it says to toss the dog. Nowhere.
Did you
No.
say serendipity? She's not live.
yeah, I got a whole bunch of messages about it. Hold on. Maybe
What?
she already took it down.
I'm not sub to her, so maybe it's something I can't see, possibly.
Tracy's live.
I don't know
know
this
that.
Simone, but she should message me. Add me on Facebook, Simone, something, because I tell you what, go to my
Simone.
channel,
It's
whatever, sub up
Samara.
because it's
They
Samara.
withdraw.
Okay,
Uh-huh.
Oh wait,
Samara.
no. It's in the truth, and the truth is allowing that in there. But I guess so. Maybe you should go watch
I'll
that.
battle with
Samara, I'm
you.
just trying to look out for you. I guess they're threatening me, Starlight. I don't know, but
Hold on. I just heard this grumpy old bitch trying to say my dad buys my dog toys. Bitch, stop talking about my family.
you live with your
What is
brother,
wrong
Tracy. Shut
with
up.
you?
So
So
5'10".
what
I
if
didn't.
you did? He bought your dog a
Hey.
toy. So what?
Hey, hold on. How did Audrey get blocked? Hold on a second. Hold on. I gotta figure that out
Oh
real quick.
no.
Hold on. Hold up. It might have been an accident. It was most likely not. It was definitely an accident.
She has a picture of Maggie as her thumbnail. It's so cute.
Hold on.
That's
I'll
a
get it
cute
on.
ass dog.
I know. I think. Oh,
Mad because
so
I tried
cute.
giving her advice.
When were you blocked? I
Oh,
don't
she's
see
mad
it.
at you, Penguin. I'll have to send you a link.
Oh
Okay.
well.
Anyways, but Audrey, I'll go in and look right now, but I don't see anywhere in chat that you were blocked at all. No, see, let's start at
I
all in
wonder if
chat.
maybe it was a blocked word or something. I don't know.
Yeah. Try
I'll
to.
tell you what she
Okay, I have
did.
some
30
weird
minutes.
blocked words like to protect
Oh.
myself, but
No,
I don't. What?
she said for the last, yeah.
So
Get
I
mad
can
all you
find
want,
out.
lady. Get mad
Here,
all you
I
want.
will. I'm gonna screen record the chat. Hold on. That is so weird. Like the only person that's deleted is the truth. The truth.
Oh, Serendipity said, just call animal control.
Mm-hmm.
And then she said,
Nobody needs to do that.
Tracy
I wouldn't even recommend doing that.
I presume she's talking about on Samara. But I could be wrong.
So that's so
is
weird.
she?
I don't know for sure though. Hang
Audrey, I promise you're not showing up.
That's
like
weird if
timed
it's showing
out.
she was timed out.
Yeah, I'll upload the
Especially for
chat.
30 minutes. That's a long time.
Yeah. What it says the truth. Somebody named victim. The truth. Let's see if the truth was hidden by me. So let me just Let me go like to my block
Okay.
list. I don't know
Well, I
what
was gonna
happened.
say, I saw Audrey in here with her main account earlier, so I know she was in here at one point.
Yeah, I actually said don't do that because boss, what happened was she said somebody call animal control if we think she's abusing. I didn't say she's abusing her animal. I said that she's been twice on there being rougher than I think she should be with the dog. That doesn't mean that I think she's abusing, and I don't think anybody should call. I had a fucking banner up for half of the live. Like, don't do that. Do not call anybody on her because that's not. I mean, I don't think she
Yeah,
should.
like I wouldn't recommend anyone call. And I found what she did to be atrocious. Don't call. It's not necessary to call animal control. And they better had not called animal control on Samara. I tell you that right now. And
They're
if
fucking
that lady's
crazy.
mad at me, guess what? She can be mad at me all she wants. That right there. I'm telling you, that wasn't cool to do with your dog. Take accountability. That right there. You're not a dog trainer. You don't have schooling. And your schooling will not match up to par with mine. I guarantee that.
She's
I don't
threatening
know.
us.
Oh, good God. What, Sarah is or the truth?
No, the truth.
Mm.
She can be mad
Yeah,
all
I
she
just
wants.
wanted you to know
We
because I'm
pushed her to
aggravated
this,
that
she says.
she's allowing that in her chat. I'm kind of annoyed because the first mention of real life was by her on her own stream. So I said, no, nobody do that. Like, what the fuck? But she's allowing that
Oh,
in her
this
chat.
bitch. This fucking bitch. Leave Buck out of your fucking mouth,
Oh,
you stupid bitch.
what? Oh, no. Oh, my God.
You stupid bitch. Fuck you for that.
Threatening life on Samara. Yeah, wow. Okay, so I am going to take this live. I'm going to put it up on my other channel so that nothing can be misconstrued because I said don't go real life on her. Don't do that.
We said repeatedly she doesn't abuse her dog, and that's what she's stuck on. We're calling her an animal abuser.
Well, I'm personally not.
I'm not either.
So
I think you
I'm
did something dumb. That's it.
I just want to
Yeah.
say,
Just
Go
Nini,
do
ahead.
better.
Ninny, you don't know Michelle. Like, don't say fuck you to Michelle. Fuck you, Ninny. Bitch.
Okay, I'm ending this. I'm sorry, guys. I'm ending this.
Adam, you want to
Fuck
come
this.
back in real
Bye.
quick? No, I'm joking.
It's a shit show. Maybe somebody else will go live, but
I'll go live.
I'm ending
I'll
it.
go live about this. I'll go live.
I'm not going live about this because she can never just do it on YouTube.
No,
So
I'll just do open panel and we can all just chill, talk, whatever,
yeah,
whoever's up.
it's like 11 here, so I guess Penguin's going live. No, so okay, you guys have a good night. This will be up like in a couple hours on my other
Thank you,
channel.
boss.
Bye, guys.
All right, bye,
Bye,
y'all.
guys. Thanks for coming.
Bye.
Bye.